Just wants to help you.
It wants to eat man flesh.
Well, orc flesh actually, but
It'll settle. There we go.
Give this another go. Hopefully nothing connection-wise happens.
No internet connection problems. It's just the Steam matchmaking system, isn't it? For the peer-to-peer stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get something set up over here.
I'll wait till all the blockades are placed and then I can play some mage stuff. Or actually, yeah. Wait.
Alright, I'll put something here. I'll put something either in front or behind that.
There you go. Can dig it. It's nice.
You should put your proximity mine, Josh, like right in front of these.
I like to put them on, like, on the sides. You think I should put it in front?
Yeah, because then we can keep repairing it, and enemies will like stay on top of it, and they keep exploding.
I like the fact that you guys are still discussing strategy, even though you've been spending all this time on the game. But
Yeah.
how do you play this again?
We all have our ways of doing things, and none of us like each other's ways of doing things.
It's one of the cool things that happened over the development of this game was just there are so many different strategies and so many applicable strategies. There's never one way to do anything. You can solo the game with any character if you choose you know, different ways. And at some points in times we were like, oh, it's impossible to do this, and then we'll have a QA guy figure out a way to do it, and we'll be like, well, never mind. So we're really fortunate.
That one's fine. That one's fine. I think
There's
I've
nothing
got
over
blockade
here.
all of them. Yep.
I'll queue up.
Yeah, I'm finding it easier to navigate in third person. I think it's swinging the camera around is disorientating me, but this works good.
Yeah, I prefer to play in third person, but it's a matter of personal choice. We wanted to give the option to everyone. So.
I think I'm going to take the more direct approach.
Ignoring this barricade over there. Die. If you notice, if you click the, I'm not sure if you noticed, but the Squire is the only character who can block.
Yes, the right click.
Yeah. So
Does
it's
every
actually
character have a right click ability?
yes, every character has an attack and a secondary attack. So,
Okay.
for example, the Huntress has all weapons that she needs to reload. The Mage actually has an area of attack, and the Monk's the only character who has both a ranged and melee attack.
Okay.
I'm also a support class though, so it's not OP. I promise.
Yeah, he has no physical defense.
Help by the core.
Die. Alright, you seem to be fine.
I want that no damage bonus.
Go Tiger, eat it.
Yeah, we're all on like our own Steam accounts now, so just yesterday we were able to get on XBLA and here on Steam, and now we're finally like we want to level up our own personal characters instead of characters that will get deleted.
That's always the worst thing about testing, isn't it? It's like all this work is gonna be gone.
It's just like there's a personal connection when it's your own thing on your own name on these online services.
Oh, I can totally understand that. Pop something
Alright,
down
this
here.
side is pretty beefy.
Yeah, this side has got absolutely nothing on it, really. Trying to do what I can to sort that out.
Here's another pretty good Squire weapon. I don't know if your damage is above 24, but if not.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's have a look for it. All I know is this thing's got poison on it, which makes it rather awesome.
Yep. And see, so like Josh built an electric blockade over here, and we actually were just playing around with the strategy yesterday, which is the magic blockades that the apprentice have actually strip enemies of their resistances. So if you just do a monk and apprentice go at the game, you can build a bunch of electric ores and slow ores, and then strategically place magic blockades so enemies get stripped of their resistances, and they just constantly get dealt damage as they're walking.
Yeah, if I'm totally honest, I don't care if this weapon's better or not. It's much, much better looking. That's the most important thing. There we go.
We do that often. We're like, well, that weapon's better, but this one's... Oh, I wish we got to play long enough. The weapons in this game get insane. I'll tell you that. Like, these are nothing.
You should recognize this sword, actually. This is an homage sword.
I'll have to pan around my character, so let me have a look at it. Is that's not from Thundercats, is it?
No.
It looks quite similar.
Is that the Zelda one?
It's the Zelda. I think it's
This
the
is
Zelda. Sword.
Zelda. I was never a Nintendo kid, if I'm totally
Oh.
honest. It does look like the one from Thundercats, though.
Oh.
This is the only time when randomly shouting out "ho" in the office is acceptable.
I don't know. We do it all the time in our office.
Yep.
Yeah, somehow that doesn't surprise me all that much. Alright, you guys seem to be okay on this side. So go on and have a look and see what else we got. Oh yes, there's a massacre going on over here. Just the way I like it. Go on, Ty, get him. And you did mention that you could rename all of the items and the pets and things like that.
Yeah, once you max upgrade something, you can rename it.
Ah, okay.
And not only does it get renamed, but in the top right of the item, like in the little info, it'll say that it was raised by you if it's a pet, and if it's an item or a piece of armor, it'll say it was forged by you.
Ah,
So when you trade stuff online, people will always know that you were the original crafter.
And in the PC version, there's actually a secure trading system, so you don't have to just drop stuff on the floor and hope that people
Don't
actually
steal it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always nice. I think that's kind of required these days, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let them hit my trap.
Nah,
Come over here.
my kills.
I want the kills. Oh.
You got all of them.
It's like,
There
you take
we
my
go.
kills, I'll take your gear.
It's just the way that it is.
Yeah.
Set up a few more barricades down here. I've got to ask, incidentally, about the price point, because it is quite low. I mean, for a game with the amount of content that you seem to have provided, it is a little bit low. I'm always interested to hear from indies as to what their reason and rhyme is behind the price that they picked.
Well, I mean, this is a multiplayer game. You can play it single player, you can switch between classes. It's a lot of fun, in our opinion, but, you know, it's like Diablo. It's fun when you play single player, but it's completely different when you play multiplayer. And we wanted as many people to be able to play it as possible. So it was like kind of a fight in the office for the lowest price point we can feasibly offer it at. And we debated for a very long time.
Yeah.
You're
$14.99.
self-publishing this, aren't you?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
on PC and PS3 we're self-publishing it, and we have Reverb as our publisher for Xbox 360.
Ah.
So.
Yeah, it's always been a philosophy in the office right from early on in development that we wanted to not have the price point be a barring thing for people to play with each other.
Alright, I think we need to move these back a little bit. Because this is not going to work.
Yeah, things are about to get rather unpleasant by the looks of it.
John's aggressive,
You've played this level.
aggressive approach near the doors will eventually not work for us.
Well, we can move it all back some.
Yeah, we can move it back to these stairs here. Be okay.
Alright.
And you can actually, John, feel free to sell all of my magic blockades and replace them with spike blockades. Spike blockades have a lot more HP and deal damage. So
Okay. Shall do that then. I just feel
I'll
like a
just keep-
home wrecker doing this.
no, it's we debated for a long time whether we were gonna have the ability for other players to sell other players' towers, but it's a co-op game and you're really incentivized to help each other. So it's kind of necessary.
Is there a hotkey for self-defense?
No, you
You
gotta.
could make it into one.
You
can
could
make
if you
one.
wanted to.
Alright. Get that cell. Okay, let's
So-
put up the manly blockades instead.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
for any of those hotkeys, if you open up the action wheel, and you hold one of the buttons that you have hotkeyed on the bottom there, it'll replace the icon with whatever you
Ah.
want.
Handy.
Yeah. So I actually put cell defense on 0. And now it's
as well.
hotkeyed.
So the wave started, and that's my fault. I got impatient.
Josh.
Jump the gun a little bit.
Player.
Oh, it's okay, there's only about 5 million ogres coming this direction, we'll be fine.
That's actually in the later levels. Right now, there's only 220.
Only a couple of thousand, yeah.
Yeah.
It gets crazy. Try some mixed mode when you've got wyverns and warriors in the hundreds attacking you.
How many enemy types are there in this game?
Is 9? Yes, there are 9 currently. So
Yeah.
and they're all pretty different. So right now we've only been fighting the the 3 generic guys. Your generic range, your generic big tank, and then your generic enemy attacker. And soon we'll find a 4th guy. And then if we get to play the when new mages start appearing.
Oh, no, we'll have kobolds next
Yeah,
wave,
well,
actually.
next one. Oh shit.
Yeah. This level we'll see kobolds, which are the suiciding, exploding guys.
There's a rather large purple gun under this mass of bodies over here. Might be good.
Why are you putting that in front? Put that in front.
Oh, you're right. Okay, fine.
Ow. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, if you notice that it's a little difficult. We tried to make it so in co-op when you played, each player still had to carry their own weight, so it was
Yeah.
something that required teamwork versus that 4 players made it easier.
Ooh, a helmet. It doesn't look like a tin can. I'm taking that.
This is a pretty, I don't know, damn good Hunter's weapon, Josh.
Yeah.
Or John just took it. He's gonna sell it and make
Do
some
I?
money.
Do I have it?
So never mind.
I don't think I picked it
I
up.
don't need a weapon. I just run around.
How do I
Sure.
give that to you? How do I trade it? Can we do that now?
Yeah, after this wave, if you run to the item box, you can actually look at it and drop it, and then you can pick it up.
Alright. The item box, that's the forge, isn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To the forge.
And I'm actually gonna go to the forge as well and upgrade some of my
Item
weapons.
box. No, I don't think I picked it up. So someone else has stolen it.
Maybe
You're gonna
I
have to
picked it
find out which of your workmates is the thief.
What is it? A gun? I didn't pick up any guns, so not me.
I picked it up. There you go, Josh.
Way to go,
It's on
Phil.
the ground for you.
All right. I will. Wow, we have almost 700 enemies this wave.
What?
That went up quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, mine's already
So-
better.
Is this better? Oh,
Yeah.
whatever. Well, no, that's
I deal twice as much damage.
Yep, it's upgraded a few times. It has a lot more stats, and it gives +2 to your damage.
No.
No.
Good answer.
You give me the money to upgrade it, and I'll do it. You'll notice on the mini map now we have kobolds are going to be coming from all the spawns, which is the little dudes with the red dynamite on their back.
Yeah.
If you agitate them, or if a tower agitates them, they'll light up their dynamite and start running towards it. They have a very distinct scream that will forever be ingrained in your brain as you play this game.
Oh, kobolds. Great.
Yeah, upgrade as many of those squire blockades as you can. That's all I will say.
Yeah.
So what's actually cool about the squire, since he is the character who has a block ability, depending on what weapon you have will depend on how good that ability is, but you can just run up to a group of kobolds and block, and they'll suicide themselves into nothing, basically. Barely deal you damage. So. However, me as the weak apprentice, if I tried to stand in front of them, I would probably die in one hit right now. I haven't even upgraded health once.
Yeah, well, we're maxed out on defensive units, unfortunately. Actually, I'm going to sell these right here. Get these magic blockades out of the way.
Oh, that's because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a bunch of traps.
Yeah, so if we actually if we max out the defensive units and can keep them all up, we'll get a bonus.
There you go. There's
noise.
sold.
There we go. Sorry.
Alright, let's get
You
this
can actually stand behind the defenses and build if you want to, John. They'll give you some area to place.
There we go. Fantastic.
Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade one of those.
If anyone needs some mana, I've got only a tiny bit there.
Yeah, I think we're about ready.
Okay. Shall we?
Sure.
Now, do you guys want to pick sides, maybe? Or
Yeah.
I think it might be a good idea.
All right, I'll get this side with Mark.
Okay, I'll get the middle.
I'll choose the winning side.
Well, hopefully it will be us and not them.
Yes. I mean, I'm okay. I will willingly defect if this is gonna go the way that I think it's gonna go. Let's get one of these. Oh my. Sold that, and I still don't have any defensive units left.
Oh, you sold my electric aura.
That was not what I intended to do.
That's what they all say.
Alright, let's quickly get a last minute tower down. Cause them a few
Alright,
problems.
I need help. Over here.
Oh my,
Nope.
they were not happy with that decision.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on this side. Keep everything up.
Yeah. I'm
Alright,
a lowly
let's-
huntress.
John, here, here.
Did you die, Josh?
I'm a lowly huntress.
Oh, they keep interrupting my building.
I'm a girl.
Oh, there's a kobold.
Oh, he's gonna blow up on you.
It's alright, I'm blocking.
Oh, no, you're right past you.
I took about 10 damage from that.
I picked up a new weapon, so I'm gonna slash pretty hard now.
You distract them, I'll try and get a blockade up.
Oh, hold on, yeah, I'll grab that guy. Got him.
Quickly.
Yeah, this is
Ah!
Josh, heal yourself. God.
Oh, kobolds. Blew me up.
I'm gonna have no deaths. Stat screen.
yeah, but we're gonna lose.
But which is more important?
Yes, that's true.
Individual stats. You're right. What was I thinking?
I was gonna say, you're pretending to be game designers here, right?
I'm building some quick traps to help, but we've lost a lot of our.
Oh shit, we're down so much. What the hell, guys? All right.
I'm fine on this side.
Yeah, this is doing good over here.
Oh, balls.
Okay, yeah, they kind of broke through the entire thing.
All right. Coming.
Just get to the crystal.
Yeah, let's just condense.
Here we
Good
go.
God, guys, you are leaking all over the place.
Alright, condense. Quickly. Put up a blockade, John.
Ow, 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 my face. Oh!
I'll keep him off.
Well, that was all my mana I just threw away on healing, so...
All right, you do that, John. If you can just keep him there. they'll be
Working
dead
on it.
soon.
Right,
Okay.
it's okay, I can...
I'm using overcharge. Don't worry, I can build super fast now. So, but I need mana. All right, well I got one tower up.
Well, I'm
good.
sitting here taking a pummeling with block up, so I'm hoping that will be enough to keep them at bay for a while.
It did actually. I got one thing up. If I just get some more mana now. Let's see.
There we go, Slaughterfest happening over here. I've got some mana now, so... Let's get a blockade up. Come on, quickly.
We need to like close this this hole here that opened up.
Working on it.
Shit.
Oh, this kobold is not pleased.
I'm invisible.
Oh. Alright, we're blockaded on this side. We look fairly safe. Oh, hell. Quickly heal. There we go. Thankfully the squire's nice and tough.
We need people right here, right now.
Tiger.
So right now.
Jesus Christ. Alright, slicey. Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
All I hear in the background is the sound of heavy breathing and feverish clicking.
There, I'm gonna put up a healing aura around the crystal, so you don't have to
Good.
spend money on healing.
That'll be nice.
And the support class is finally supporting. All right.
That's another bouncer blockade up. That should help
Perfect.
out.
Just need a little bit more mana. And
Now we've resorted to what we like to call turtling.
Whatever works, man. Whatever works.
Yeah.
Alright, let's upgrade this bouncer.
But I'll always stop combat to look at these pieces of equipment on the ground.
Typical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why are
It's
you
like, hold on,
fighting? I'm
guys.
too busy looking at stats, damn it. Leave me alone.
It's like, listen, Orc, I'm gonna let you finish, but
It's why you don't loot in combat. It applies to every game with loot in it.
yeah.
There's another crossbow over here. I don't know if it's any good.
Kick that combat looter.
Alright. They're still coming. And this isn't even the last wave.
the last wave is going to be a challenge now that all our defenses got
Got
wrecked.
completely destroyed, yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep with the turtling, but we'll beef it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a good crossbow. Finally, I can actually hurt people. There we go.
There we go. The tiger's doing very well for itself. Ooh, that looks good.
We're talking.
Torn mail vest is actually worse than what I've got, funnily enough.
Oh man.
Ooh, that's an upgrade.
All right, we need some reconstruction.
Yeah, I'm.
Here's hoping we've got the mana for it.
I'm a little worried that the Kobold Splash is gonna AoE onto the crystal. We also have an Ogre next wave, by the way,
Wonderful.
which is like a mini boss. So, just keeps getting worse.
Let's put a bouncer here then.
Well, now do we want to switch to just turtling, or do we want to expand out?
Oh no, we're gonna want a turtle.
Yeah.
Turtle
I'll
is-
lay some traps across the map to kind of thin them out.
Yeah,
Well, there's an upgraded bouncer
get
here.
a bouncer over here.
Let's get one over there. Yeah, we've got a bouncer on that side, a bouncer on that side. We just need one here.
What you can do is you can sell all of the fences that are in that little area right there, because we're not gonna need this. It's gonna do us no good. All right, so now we'll get. You don't have firewall tower yet, do you? No.
No.
Okay. Just put up a few more mage towers, and we'll spread the rest out with traps to thin them out as they come in. I will do my best to do most of the repairing.
That should be a bit tough.
All right, we're gonna have to start this wave. I don't have any more money to build any more traps yet, unless somebody else does.
One
I
more
have-
extra
I have a
blockade
little
down.
bit. I'm gonna try to get one more magic missile blockade. Magic missile tower. Sweet. Okay. You up.
Ready for violence.
This is not gonna go well. Calling it. Okay, so now the goblins, by the way, have upgraded to the harder versions of themselves. You'll notice there's a little like one-up symbol.
Josh, can your job be to solely keep your proximity mines up?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just
Okay.
running around.
So now we have that's what you'll notice is that the enemies will change color, become faster, become stronger.
Okay.
So we have normal orcs and archers, but we have now hard goblins.
Yeah, these guys don't die very fast.
Yeah.
My first priority is going to be upgrading these bouncer blockades.
Yeah. As soon as you ever get 100 mana, upgrade something.
Yeah, because you cap out, don't you? So
Yeah. So
Yeah.
otherwise it just becomes wasted.
Shit.
upgrade time.
You're alright. I'm coming.
Alright, one of my
holding
proc
pretty
traps
well
is
there.
down, but I will replace it.
You did not let them go down. Alright, upgrading this bouncer blockade.
And a dive.
Just build prox mines really close up here, where guys are. They're gonna be used so much.
Okay.
Upgrading the healing aura.
Yeah, normally I'd say just about every defense in this game is not nearly this. Oh, ogre. We have ogre.
Shit.
Oh, and I'm gonna keep him
Where's
distracted.
the ogre?
I'm gonna pull him back. I haven't
Oh
called
my.
out.
I'm repairing the prox mine.
Oh boy.
And not good. Not good.
I got him distracted. Everyone's got to get on this ogre here.
Where is he? Call out.
I've called out.
Okay, I'll wait.
Try and keep him on top of that prox mine.
Okay, he's coming towards me
Oh
now.
my. It's Blanca.
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
I gotta keep the other defenses up, so give me a sec.
Yeah.
It's repairing the bouncer.
Yeah, you guys manage that. I got the rest of the defenses.
Alright, we're gonna try to attack them as much as possible. Josh, keep that prox mine up.
I'm keeping these proxes up. Yep.
I shall tank it. I'm standing in front of it with block on. Hit it.
I'm gonna try to repair this prox mine
Here,
behind him.
I got it. I got tower boost on.
Okay.
Although I can't get to your prox mine over there.
Oh, that hurt.
We're actually
We've got him down to third. So
we're actually managing pretty well. For what it's worth.
well, he keeps standing on this prox mine, which is very nice. Although he just moved off of it. So fucking archers.
He has so much HP. Good lord.
Yeah. I'm AoE healing our towers with my.
Using overcharge and repair. So shit.
Back inside the healing aura.
Ah, fuck this guy. He's dead. Come on. Ah.
Oh shit! All my towers went down.
Oh my.
Get him. He's almost down. He's get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. There. He's dead.
Oh.
Just rebuild quickly.
I need money.
I'll hold them off on this side for the time being. There's like a minigun here. Yeah, that is actually a minigun. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, I need level 12 to use it. That's definitely good then.
Yep. Store it for later.
Store on that. Alright, let's get some upgrades done.
Oh shit! That prox mine is about to go down. Sweet.
Alright, I'm just building them, so don't worry about it.
It's a waste of money.
Oh, it's okay. We've killed 435, 847. And just to remind viewers, this is level 2.
There's only one crystal in this level.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, keep that in mind too. The later maps will have 3 crystals, and it'll just get
So
worse.
obviously a very casual game designed for relaxation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like to think League moms will enjoy this game the most. I mean, Plants vs Zombies fans, I'm telling you, ideal tower defense game.
That game can get a little bit stressful. There's an awful lot of clicking you've got to do in that game.
Man, I don't know whatever people say, but Angry Birds is stressful.
I get stressed out at Angry Birds.
Yeah.
It's not the same kind of stress I feel in League of Legends. I think I just get stressed out of my own ineptitude at Angry Birds.
Yeah, that is true.
I think the stress you're describing is child on internet rage.
That's exactly what it is. I noticed the leveling curve seems to sort of have petered off. I got 6 levels in the first level and I haven't had one since.
Well, unfortunately, what happened was we didn't beat the round. We got disconnected. So if
That's
we
what
would
happened.
have, we would have
Okay.
got the big bonus for completing the round.
Right.
Whoever got the last hit on that ogre, by the way, got all the XP for it. So
Thief.
thief.
All right,
Last hit.
we got some more traps up. Phew.
These traps are going down.
It's alright. We got
Only
this.
one huntress.
Try and get another blockade up. Okay, blockade's up. Get it upgraded.
Oh no! Now the magic missiles can't reach it. Boom!
Oh,
Explosion.
very nice.
This health ore is very nice.
Yeah.
I was like, oops, gotta go back a little bit. Gotta go back a little bit. Sweet. If we could use a prox mine on this side, Josh, that would be
Okay.
awesome.
I need a bigger weapon.
I need some health aura.
There are some huge weapons in this game.
Yeah, there's one here that's quite large. Unfortunately, it's cursed and not very good. That and it's pink, and I'm not comfortable with that.
John, have you ever considered voiceovers for games?
I did a few, as it happens.
Oh, brilliant!
I was gonna say, is
Just
that a
seemed like-
job offer?
You'd be interested in doing.
Yeah, I can do that. It's not a problem.
I'm gonna petition to replace all the tavern keepers' audio with your voice.
I'll do that gratis as long as you put a top hat on the tavern keeper.
Done.
And then we have a deal.
Bonus monocle.
Bonus monocle is appreciated. Not necessary, but appreciated. Let's back off.
Go start pillaging items.
There's a pink minigun over here. How very stylish.
Well, Huntress is a girl. Right, Josh? Alin?
Yep.
Nope. Chuck Tessa.
Oh, you did not just go there. For God's sake, I come here to get away from Reddit.
It's I'm pretty sure it's like F5 for freedom in this office on Reddit.
Oh my god. Hey, there's still a chance you could lose.
Why?
Where is he?
There's
One guy. Where is he?
I got him.
Oh,
Sweet.
there we go.
I got the award. Janitor. Oh, yeah.
All right, boom.
And I
Bonuses.
leveled up.
Alright. I'm gonna be a loot whore right now.
Yep, I am too.
I definitely got all the awards for repairing and healing. Brilliant.
Are you just picking up everything, Josh?
No.
Honest. Summon
I actually-
harpoon turrets now unlocked. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, those are gonna be nice. What have you been putting your points into, by the way?
Damage, 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 and damage mostly. I put a little bit of speed and some health, but mostly damage.
Yeah. Let's see. I wonder if I can actually get a pet now, or if it's worth it for me to do it.
Alright, let me go to my forge and see what's
What?
the deal.
When'd you get a
Joe.
black dragon?
I've been keeping some things secret in my item box.
He's been holding out on us, damn it.
No.
When you guys are done in the item box, I'll take us back to the tavern and we'll see if we can get another pet.
I've got a decent amount of mana actually to contribute if someone wants a pet. So.
Yeah, I've got 1,500.
Yeah, same. So you can see your mana totals that you're getting start increasing.
I've got 7.2k.
What?
That's
He's
his
not actually
actual
been
bank
defending
account.
at all. He's been stealing everything from under our noses while we've been busy.
Yup. Yeah, the mana cap in the game is 15 million.
Right.
So like game pets range between 1 to
I've
well,
seen
15 million.
I've seen 15 million pets. Yeah.
Gotta catch them all.
All right then. So I think we've shown people a fairly significant chunk of the game, more than you would mostly get in most previews. I find previews that take 5 minutes are not worthwhile. Previews that take over an hour, they're great. So there you go. I think you guys should now know whether or not you wish to purchase Dungeon Defenders, which is out, well, from the time that we post this video. Hopefully, it will be out the day afterwards. It's out on the 19th, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Yep, and that's on PSN, 360, and Steam.
And XBLA.
There you go, folks. Dungeon Defenders. Trendy, thank you very much for coming on and demonstrating the game today.
No problem.
And how much are people going to have to pay if they want to get their hands on this title?
Only $14.99.
Only $14.99, folks. So you can either buy Jesse Cox's DVD of Terraria, or you can buy this game. This is much more worthwhile. So there you go, folks. That is Dungeon Defenders, coming very, 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 very soon indeed. Perhaps it's already out when you watch this video. I've put a link to purchase in the description below it, so feel free to go and do just that. Remember that if you purchase on Steam, you acquire some additional items. You get the portal gun, and there are also the 4 TF2 themed pets available to you, so that might be the place that you want to get there. I'll put various options under there nonetheless. So thank you, Philip, Mark, and Joshua, for your Dungeon Defenders walkthrough, possibly the longest interview you'll ever do, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
We did.
Thanks a lot.
My name's been TotalBiscuit, and I will see you next time.